some of the different things that you're going to need while making these adorable little Valentine gnomes. One is obviously a glue gun, some glue sticks, something where you can kind of pour your rice into the sock. You'll need this to kind of get your measurements. You'll need some of this for the beard. You'll have some of these where you can choose your nose, some embellishments, and some ties so that you can tie your gnome's body off. What I'm gonna do to get started is I put my sock inside this glass jar to just kind of make it a little bit easier to pour your rice into. And I'm just going to pour the rice in slowly. You don't want to do it too quick or else it'll come right out the top. Once you see it about there, you're going to want to go ahead and kind of shimmy it down a little bit into your glass. And then pour a little bit more. And it takes about 2 of these cylinders to kind of fill your sock up. Okay. Again, just kind of shake it down a little bit. Add a little bit more slowly. Okay, once that is kind of filled and you can't get your rice to go down anymore, I like to then just take it and kind of shake all the rice down best you can. And then I'll pull it out here. And this is where you're going to kind of shape your gnome's body. And you want it to be kind of circular where it can rest on its own. Now with that there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some more of this rice and fill it up just a little bit more to about here. Okay, all I did was kind of take some more rice and just kind of shape it so it's a little bit thicker of a body. And then I just secured it with one of those little elastic bands and I tied them around a couple times. Now I'll trim some of the top off and then glue that piece down so that it stays. Now I have this all glued down and I have my fabric pre-cut, which is about about 8 inches. To about 14 inches. So now I'm just going to wrap my body in this fabric and glue it down. Okay, so once you have your sock completely wrapped in whatever kind of fabric that you want, you're ready with its body. You want to have the nice side facing the back, and you want to have the side where you kind of piece them together as your front. Okay, now you're gonna glue on your beard, and you can use pretty much any type of fabric or any kind of like yarn or fake fur that you can find as your beard. I chose to use this like wool type fabric, so I'll just cut that and measure that to make that into my beard. So now I have my gnome's body and its beard down, and all I did was pick a little stone to glue on its nose. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my felt hat and I'm going to drape it right above its nose, kind of like a bandana, and glue those down and then form it into a cone. Kind of have to be careful with gluing it onto your fake fur because that will get sticky quickly. So you kind of just hold it there for a minute, let that glue kind of stay in place. I like to kind of make sure that I have like a little brim on mine. So I kind of just push it in with my fingers. Then what I'm going to do is turn it around and pick a spot on your back about where you want yours to go. So I'm going to kind of go right there. And what I'll do is kind of eyeball that. And kind of hold it in place. And then I'll do the same over here on this side. Careful not to glue yourself in the process. I came undone a little bit. So all you gotta do is, if it starts to peel off, you just didn't use enough glue. I had to add more to my glue stick because I was starting to run out. So what I like to do, if you have a drop like this, is wait until it gets a little bit harder, and then you can just pick it off, and you're not even gonna be able to tell. You can add some more hair there, you can add some more fur there. Okay. Now, once that is all glued, okay, then what you're going to do is you're going to start to form your cone in the back. And I like my cone to kind of have that really pointed edge. So what I do so that I have that is I start kind of in the middle and then go down. So that way it's even on both sides. And now I'll just kind of shape it so that it's a cone at the top. Okay, now you are pretty much done with your gnome. Cute little guy. But since it's Valentine's Day, I thought it would be cool to add these little embellishments to them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add these little heart embellishments to mine. And you just need kind of like a dot for this because I don't want it completely stuck down. Kind of want it just to lay on there. And then I'm going to add one more to the center. Of this pink one. And you are all set with your Valentine gnome. Thanks for watching.